Paul, do we have the Paul Pierce clip?
I do have the Paul Pierce
All right, go ahead.
ready for you. So Paul Pierce recommended a trade with the Lakers and the Cavs. If they
Where did
fizzle
we
out
see
in the first
Paul
round.
Pierce? What is he on?
He was on the Undisputed yesterday.
Oh, that's a terrible show.
I think Paul Pierce
can't believe
is
anybody
off
watches
his
that.
rocker. He's off his
Well,
rocker.
isn't everybody on that show kind of off their rocker? Who isn't like LaShawn McCoy on that?
No, that's
First things first.
shout out to Joy Taylor on that too.
Shout out to Nick Wright. I like Nick
Shout out
Wright.
to
No, Nick Wright's awesome. That's the only good show.
I like Nick Wright.
He's not on. LaShawn's not on that show.
No, he's on there with Emmanuel Acho.
Oh yeah, I don't like that.
He
one.
sucks too. The only good show on Fox is the one with Nick Wright and
I think
Broussard.
that's first things first.
That's first things
That
first.
show is good. Nick Wright's awesome.
We should try to get Nick on. I like Nick.
Yeah, Nick's awesome.
No, we need, because
everything else on Fox is trash.
He has by far the best case for LeBron over Jordan. Every time he comes with new wrinkles, I like Nick Wright. He's a Kansas City
He's a big
Chiefs
Chiefs fan. Yeah,
Chiefs
yeah.
apologist.
He's a Mahomes guy.
Yeah.
Can't blame him.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Anyway, but the rest of the shows on Fox are absolute trash. But this is from.
Well, this is a wild hypothetical
Yeah.
from Paul Pierce, where if the Lakers and the Cavs both flame out in the first round of the playoffs, they should trade LeBron for Mitchell so LeBron can come home, play with Bronny, and on the Cavs and do his farewell tour here.
I just said that weeks ago.
Did you?
But we're not going to trade anybody.
Yeah, I'm not trading.
LeBron's going to come here for free.
Didn't LeBron sign an extension?
No.
He's got a player option this year.
He's going to come here for free.
That doesn't. If the Cav, as much as we all love LeBron, like LeBron's going to be, isn't he turning 40 next year?
Yeah.
Okay, he's still obviously awesome. We'd love to have him on the Cavs, but if you're going to trade Donovan Mitchell away, you got to get like up and coming.
You got to get picks.
We're not trading him. He's going to come here for free, and we're going to win a championship.
Sure.
If you've learned anything about LeBron, G, and I've talked to Jason enough now to feel pretty confident in this assessment of LeBron, he ain't doing anything for free.
Listen, LeBron, let me just listen.
He didn't mean free like he's not getting paid.
But he ain't taking
he's like a free agent.
He's not taking the mid-level exception.
But that's not what he's saying. He's just saying he's a free agent, not a trade.
He has a lifetime Nike deal forever until he dies. The man has more money than the apostles. Like, this dude got the bag. What's the best way to increase your bag? If he comes back to the crib and wins, he can get all the money he wants. That always cracked me up. That little 50 million or whatever they giving him, that's chump change at this point. Yeah. Your son gonna play. You can come here to the crib, play small forward, Jared Allen, Evan Mobley, LeBron, Darius Garland, and Mitchell. Stop! That's a championship.
So if LeBron comes back, then you don't trade anybody.
Well, no. Well, gee, you got to take someone out of the lineup for Bronny because he ain't coming back without Bronny starting five.
Bronny's coming off the bench.
Sorry, Dean Wade.
He's not starting. Who are you taking out the starting lineup?
Bronny is not going to start.
Not going to start.
We're going to put him on that Imani Bates program. We're going to be right down at the Wolves team for a couple weeks. He's pulling up from half court. Then we're going to get him on the squad.
No, he's got to at least be on the bench.
He's going to be on the bench. He going to get that two-way deal.
Yeah.
Then we're going to work his way. Now, in the playoffs, LeBron is other level. He's a savant during the playoffs.
Can
Bronny James.
Can LeBron still win a championship as the best player? He can't, right? Anymore?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Out, no.
You guys are blasphemous.
Listen, he could be 1A or 1B, but for them to win 16 playoff games.
If he touches down on the Cavs with that roster.
Well, if you don't give up Mitchell and you put him in there.
It's over. Sure. But why would you?
Because he's not coming for nothing. He's not taking the mid-level exception.
How much is a mid-level exception?
Like 12.
Chump change.
He's not doing
Charles Barkley spends 12 in the club. Michael Jordan gambles 12 on the golf course.
Shaq spends it at Walmart.
Do you know how many times LeBron's had a chance to take a contract like that so they could build teams around him?
But he did say he prioritizes playing with his son over everything.
Well, that's why I don't think it's outrageous for the Cavs to draft Bronny. But think they're just going to get him without having to give up something in return.
I'm drafting him and his little brother. I got the right to.
I
got the right to Bryce. I would draft his daughter, and they all at the Wolves team with Imani Bates. Come on now,
How
let's
old
get
is
this
his daughter,
done.
by the way?
7.
She's like 7, lifetime deal. Listen, if you
Is she playing hoops too as a little kid?
She's 7. Who knows? Like, I don't know.
we'll set up a play stand at the Q or Rocket Mortgage and just hang out on the side. What are you talking about? This got to pop. This is a championship back-to-back. Listen, can you imagine riding off into the sunset, catching Jordan with 2 rings that you came back to the crib 3 times and left?
I'm not saying it's crazy the Cavs should not look at Bronny James.
But they're obviously not. Paul Pierce is lost in the soup as usually the case. But
I'm just saying it's not. Yeah, Paul Pierce is lost in the soup on this because, and I think as much fun as it would be, there's no way LeBron's just going to come here without the Cavs having to give up an asset or something. And if they are going to trade Mitchell, you have to get picks and young guys. I'm not sure trading Mitchell for LeBron at this stage of his career for 1 or 2 years puts this franchise in a position to win. But I'm in the content game. There would be no better content on a night-in basis than a daily check-in of LeBron and his son, how they do grades every night. That would be views through the absolute roof. So that's what I'm rooting for. I hope you're
Although
right.
the reality
I just don't think it's realistic.
The reality is when LeBron was here, we didn't really care much about the regular season. It was all about.
But you care about Bronny.
We would care about Bronny.
You would care about Bronny.
That's true.
And every time LeBron passed to Bronny or passed to someone else or passed to Bronny when someone else was open, we talk about that.
Yeah.
Is LeBron shunning Max Strus in the corner for a mid-range jumper for Bronny?
By the way,
is LeBron feeding his son to try and pad his stats to help him make an all-rookie team?
Hey, Monty Bass, I need you to recruit. I need you to start recruiting.
Yeah, we got to get
By the way, the most exciting thing about basketball right now is that the regular season is thankfully almost over.
They got the Grizzlies tonight. They're 18.5-point favorites. They're 25-1 on the money line to win. The Grizzlies are coming off a back-to-back. Their entire team's out. If the Cavs don't win this game.
So they're playing a G League team, essentially.
They're playing a bad G League team tonight.
And it's messed up even on the gambling side. I used to parlay the Cavs easy. You can't even parlay the Cavs. You don't know what they're going to get. Jared Allen ain't getting 10 rebounds no more.
Yeah, what happened?
I don't even know what's going on with Darius Garland. You sometimes I put him in for Minimowski points. Give me 9 today, DG. No, he gives you 8.
I think